Hey, what's up, everyone? I had a really good day today, and I wanted to share it with you. I've been buying a lot of revolvers, as you know, when I purchase guns lately, and I've been wanting a 22 Magnum revolver. I haven't had much luck finding one because I wanted one that was double action, and I wanted a brand that I like. Basically, I've seen a couple of Charter Arms, and not really a fan of Charter Arms. I do like Taurus. I know some people don't care for Taurus. I like Taurus. I find that they work well, they're made well, so I'm happy with them. So I went to a local gun shop that has an excellent selection of used firearms, and then I see this. I see a Taurus 942 revolver with a 3-inch barrel and 22 Magnum. So I was interested. Now, the MSRP on these handguns is $409, and I've seen them online for around $369. This one was for sale for $199. It's kind of a strange thing because this place, they're really hit or miss. They have a big selection, and their prices can be very good, but they can also be kind of out of whack. You know, sometimes you'll see some stuff and their used prices are kind of almost where the firearms would be new. So I try to stay away from that sort of thing. Um, but with this one, 409 MSRP, 369, 370 new, 199 used. Funny thing is, I get the box home and there's a label on it that says 199. So I pull the label off and notice there's one underneath. They were selling it for $349. Not sure what that's about, but I don't know. Maybe it's been hanging around a while and nobody wanted it. You know what? Win for me. So if you've seen my other videos, you might know that I had I previously purchased a Taurus 942, which I was really looking for a while. I wanted a 942 and 22 LR or 22 Magnum. Fortunately, now I have both. So this revolver, like I said, has a 3-inch barrel, 22 Magnum. It's approximately 8 inches from the back strap here to the end of the barrel, and it's about 5 inches from, say, top to bottom. This is the ultralight version, and I know it says ultralight. It weighs 25 ounces. It certainly doesn't feel heavy at all, but it doesn't. I wouldn't say it really feels ultra light, but I don't care. What's the difference between a few ounces? So as you can see, double action, exposed hammer, and the really cool thing that I like is holds 8 rounds. So that is pretty good. Like the 942, the sight 942 22LR, I should say, you have the similar sighting system. Let's see if I can kind of get a sight picture there for you. So same exact thing. Show you the top there. I have to tell you, I would really like to get rid of that front sight. As you can tell, it's pinned there, so it shouldn't be too difficult to change out. I have my eye on a set of Ameriglow sights on the Taurus website. They are $29.99, and it has a red fiber optic. That seems like it's about the best option for me. I haven't seen too many front sight options. So you figure, like, with the shipping and everything, it's probably going to be about $37 for a front sight, which is kind of ridiculous, I think. So it's something I'd like to do. I don't know if I'm going to be doing it, immediately or not. Probably not, because if I get it for this, I'm going to want to get it for the other one too. One thing I don't really care for on this is the billboard writing. Like underneath, you got ultralight, big letters. Then you have this big Taurus. What does that say? Taurus Arms, made in Brazil. Okay. So like they couldn't have made it a lighter, like maybe a light gray rather than white, and a smaller font, or just engrave it. Then over here we got the bull. I'm fine with the bull. But then over here we got these like dark, like you know, and then they even have the number on the barrel, which I find strange. I don't think that's a legal necessity. I know that since the Gun Control Act of was it 68, that all firearms need to have um, serial numbers, but I did not know that you had to have more than the receiver serial number, because I know like on an AR-15 you'd have to have the lower receiver serialized, but no other parts are necessary. And I think it's kind of strange they put that on the barrel. I don't recall any of my other barrels having serial numbers. But anyway, what are you going to do? As far as the grip, it's kind of your regular run-of-the-mill Taurus grip. Nothing special. But the good news in that is that I personally really like the Taurus grips. I find them comfortable. Um, I feel like it has like good grip here, nice texturing. You kind of get this small thumb ramp, and for me anyway, it fits pretty well. You figure 2 fingers, and then it has a little cutout, and my third rests okay there. So it's not totally perfect, but then again, maybe it is because if I were to carry this, I probably wouldn't want to have a grip that comes down to here, especially rubber gripping on things. But that's really not bad. Pretty good. And then as far as safety features, it does have the transfer bar like most modern revolvers would have, if not all of them. And like I said, it's pretty good. And then we have that texturing on the back. As far as ergonomics go, I've been really happy with the Taurus. I was thinking on the way home, I believe this is my fifth Taurus. Um, I have the 20, like I said, this one I have now in 22 LR, 22 mag. Um, I have a tracker in 357, 9 millimeter, poly protector in, what is that? That's 357 and a 9 millimeter. I think that's the 905, which is pretty cool. So I'm just a big fan of Tauruses. At some point, I would really like to get the one that they make in 460. Love to get my hands on that one. Unfortunately, I believe that is over $1,000 for the 460 model. So I don't think that'll be happening anytime in the near future. I'm thinking if I get something like that, it would probably be some time when maybe I see one used someplace. Um, I'm thinking that with that type of a revolver, that's really the kind you really want to get used because it probably wasn't shot 1,000 or 2,000 times just because of the cost of the ammunition. That's kind of like a special occasion gun. You take it out now and then, unless of course you make a lot more money than I do. If I had a gun of that type, I would probably, maybe shoot a box here and there of 460, and then the rest of the time shoot the cheapest 45 Colts that I could out of it. So, just me. Anyway, I did want to take a moment to share this with you. I will do a kind of like a range review, maybe a comparison of this and the 22 LR. I'm just really looking forward to this. I like 22 Magnum quite a bit, so you know, definitely a good day. I really wasn't expecting to find something like this. Like I said, it ticks a couple of boxes for me. I like Taurus revolvers, and I wanted a 22 Magnum revolver specifically, so this just works out so well. I figured I'd share my glee with you because, you know, you're gun guys and gals. You'd understand, All right, I will talk to you later. Have a good one.